And we are now live. That's right. We are here on the dot, as always. And I'm here to play a little game. We're here to play Warframe, as always, but I'm making a video here, folks. All right, you know what I mean? I'm making a video. We're going to have some chatters show up in the chat, as always, right at the start of the video. So it's going to end up being kind of a built-in game on these streams. I'm trying to keep it on the rails for the people in the future so they can just watch it all the way through. They can see all the talking and then they can cut to the gameplay. They can just click a time code and it's like, oh wow, he doesn't start playing the game until, you know what I mean? Like, but there's a lot of talking. There's a lot of waiting in chat, but here we go. I think it's an optimal setup, dude. Of course, for the uninitiated, Mag Prime, instant armor strip. I've put in Breach Surge in place of her 3. Some people would call that criminal. I basically only use pull. I only use her 1, her 4, and of course Breach Surge. That's it. That's all I do. Just spam it. I have enough energy. I can, you know, play some games here as always because I do have energy exhaustion in the negative slot, and I do need to come over here to this, make sure it's live. Yeah, that's good. And then I come over here to TikTok, and TikTok, now I'm actually seeing you. TikTok, you did not exist at first. Unfortunately, you did not exist. But yeah, we're going to talk a little bit quicker about this, but you're seeing the builds right now. We're going to get right into the builds, but the main thing to talk about is like there's going to be a couple, you know, there's going to be a couple missions that are going to be important to talk about. But yeah, Catabolyst is going to be soloing. Innodem is going to be soloing, and then Cinta is a fun, exciting weapon with mags. So it's a pretty optimal setup for the Cinta. Longtime viewers will know instantly that I would classify this weapon as an S tier weapon. I would not classify it as a meta weapon, because it will, yes, it will kill anything, but it will only kill anything in a little disc. You shoot a little disc forward, and that the size of the disc determines how good the weapon is. So you got like, oh, I got Lex Incarnate. It's like, yeah, that thing is, whew. As I always say in the stream, the Lex Incarnate has the girth, but unfortunately the Cinta is a little bit not as girthy as you want. So of course, you guys don't have to clip that. I'm gonna clip that myself, dude. I know how to farm clips, dude. Oh my god. Anyway, Cinta, S tier. Catabolyst will always solo. We will get into that later. And then of course the Innodem is a hybrid heavy attack weapon. Also the first of the incarnates. Sorry, I just did a bit in my head. Sorry. Anyway, before we do that, I just want to show you the setup right at the start. You know, the first couple minutes in, we're gonna show the actual kind of missions and what we're actually doing. And the main thing you're gonna look at is mission number 3, disruption. But also, what you're gonna look at is energy exhaustion. Deselect it. We're gonna deselect it, and what do you see? I still get this last reward, and I need to wait for Lloyd to stop talking, of course, as always. Anyway, you can see it. Tau Forged Archon Shard down at the bottom. That's all you need to see. Tau Forged Archon Shard. That's it. Okay. Anyway, what are you really talking about, folks? These two are easy. They're gimmies. And then, of course, disruption. You have Catabolyst and you have Innodem. So you can proc every status in the game and have gun condition overload. And you have a hybrid heavy attack melee weapon. That's it. Oh, you get an Archon Shard? Yeah, you get 1 Archon Shard, potentially 2 Archon Shards, 3 Archon Shards, 4 Archon Shards, 5. You have 5 rolls for Archon Shards. And then this last one is either a platinum arcane or it's a guaranteed Tau Forged Archon Shard. And this mission is just like, as long as your squad isn't a bunch of schmucks, like you should not be failing this mission. It's like a disruption, a level 400 disruption is just like, You guys should have enough DPS in this game that you can laugh off basically anything in existence, and you'll see it. You'll be like, this guy's talking big game, and I'll be like, yeah, there's a reason I talk big game in these fucking missions. Like, it's very, very straightforward. Like, for people that are like, oh, I'm really good at the game, it's like, they are really good at the game. They do a lot of damage. Like, it's hard to have a bad squad. Like, seriously, you're just in recruiting chat. It's randos. But I will say, when we do a little bit of housekeeping right now, of course, we do have our regulars that show up to chat. I've had a couple. I don't know if Ham and Hammy has finally unlocked it yet, but you know, we've had some regulars. You know, we've had some people in the TikTok chat show up, you know, at the 20-minute mark, right? And then they're like, "Oh, can I play the game with you?" And I'm like, "Yes, you can." And then they play Elite Archimedea with me, and I'm like, God, your build is so Jesus Christ, and then I get to laugh, and it's like, it's sick, dude. Like, this game is so good because it's like, it's all about numbers, and it's like, as long as you're not a dick, you're like, wait, every build works? Wait, if you can't make a build work, you suck? Is that, wait, if you can't make a frame work, you suck? Is that the take of the century? If you can't make a list of random weapons work for you, then like, that's sus. Like, dude, I mean, you tell me, man. You tell me. Anyway, am I getting distracted? Yes. What are we really talking about? We are still on the rails, folks. We are still on the rails. We're talking about builds. So we've talked about the missions, I guess you would call it, but dude, it's the build. It's always about the build. It always comes down to the build. We have 800 likes on TikTok. That is incredible. Shout out Alvaza. I don't know if I said that. He dropped some laughing, crying emoji. So shout out, folks. It's all about the builds, and it's really just all about the frame. Like, once you know what frame you're taking, you're like, okay, I'm good. I'm chilling. As always, the segment is beginning at any point now. With the Mag Prime build, it is a very heavy Archon Shard build because, of course, I have been indulging in Archon Shards. That is the only thing I've been consistently doing every week for a while since that thing came out. I don't think I've missed an opportunity for an Archon Shard. Like, I have Archon Shards coming out of my ass. Like, you know what happens to me, like, regularly, like on a week-to-week basis? I go into my Helminth and I'm like, what the fuck? I have 10 normal blue shards? Oh shit. Looks like I'm getting 3 new Tau Forged blue shards. Ooh, like, yeah. It's so easy. You show up once a week, dude. It's like, that's the most basic shit I've ever seen, man. Alvaza says Archon shards are the true end game for real. True end game in the sense that it's a chase goal. And once you can optimize, like, I only put Archon Shards on Primes because it's like, I don't want to have to remove a bunch of Archon Shards because the Prime version comes out. I'll put a fucking yellow Archon Shard on them to give them a little bit more energy, because in the end, that's usually all the energy you need. Like, most frames are pretty energy optimized, like, especially if you just use Zenuric. That's it. Anyway, I guess the segment begins now. So when you talk about the Mag build, of course, you've got a whole bunch of Archon Shards. But what that really means is you don't need them, dude. I put Archon Shards on them because I love Mag and I want to be God tier with Mag. Like, why else would you pick 1 or 2 frames and you're like, okay, buff it to the max. Here we go. Bonus casting speed, 50%. These are just normal yellows. This Tau Forged red is like truly essential. This Tau Forged red shard is just enough power strength that you can have 250% range and still have full armor strip as long as you have growing power active. So you still get 100% armor strip in a 45 meter radius alongside your pull ability, which has a 62 meter pull, and it's more like a vortex. It's more like a directional vortex, so it's pretty good in like open spaces. But let's see if I can play it right. If I can play my cards right with a good pull, I'm gonna nuke 16 enemies with 1 bullet from the Cinta, and you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, he's so good at the game. Anyway, so this is essential, but then also this is just me being a fucking loser, so I can have 2200 shields, just so I can, like, I'm literally constantly spamming my 4, so it's like I have enough of a shield buffer that I can kind of just do whatever I want. I think you might go for a faster shield regen, but that's up to you. But I do love to indulge in a lot of shields. Yeah, mag is really good when you know how to play the game. Yeah, dude, that's what I always say, Sweezy. And I kind of say that about every frame. Like, yeah, this is just Arcane Energize, Arcane Aegis. Like, just basically, you have guaranteed armor strip. You have this really nice pull ability. It's not like, it's not game breaking like Vauban, but it's like you can spam the fuck out of it. Yeah, Breach Surge Hellfith. Man knows what he's doing. Yeah, dude, I love double dipping with Breach Surge. Like, oh, you want damage? You want more damage? Yeah, and you want to just like, it helps. Like, it's definitely like press 3, press 4, press 1 to win. Like, you have enough energy. You have 750 energy. But yeah, Fracturing Crush, pretty essential. I build it so weird, but I love her pull ability. That's the thing, is like, I love a Vortex. Give me a fucking Coil Horizon. Give me Zephyr. Ooh, 1,600 likes on TikTok. Oh my god. With only 76 total views. Oh, viewers, excuse me, total viewers. Where's my cursor going, first of all? Anyway. Oh, goodness, folks. Goodness. Do you understand the build now? I am double dipping on bonus max shield capacity, because in the end, this thing costs 80. You spam the fuck out of your 4th ability, and you'll max out your shields. It doesn't matter. You'll max out your overshield. You'll be like, yeah, what do you do with 3,000 shields? It'll still get depleted, folks. All right, it'll still get depleted. But what you're really talking about is, it's kind of pretty optimized, folks. It's kind of pretty optimized. Shout out Elvaza for sharing the live. Of course, folks, this is the talking portion of the live, where I just talk about builds and explain that, yeah, I think you guys get it now. Fracturing Crush gives your 4th ability armor stripping. You need exactly 110 plus growing power, and then when you cast your 4th, it'll be a full armor strip. So it's pretty meta. You do need an Archon Shard for that. Breach Surge is my classic ability. If I'm lazy, if I don't know what to put on a Warframe, if I don't turn them into a max range Coil Horizon build, I'll just put Breach. I'll be like, fuck it, Breach Surge. I main Frost, but I play Mag a decent amount, dude. I have Breach Surge on Frost too, because Breach Surge is also like a stun ability. So it's like yeah, you have your shield, but it's like you can also just prevent people from shooting at all. What's the second arcane? I can't see. Oh yeah. Arcane Aegis. Yes. So that's a dude, it's an essential on a shield build, especially when you're gonna end up with like over 3,000 shields. It's oh my god. So yeah, Arcane Aegis is a must on any frame with a lot of shields. You need that. That was Bobby Smith, by the way. Shout out Sweezy as well. Thonium says, why remove ability that fully recharges your shield? Well, dude, your 4th ability also fully recharges your shield. Like, that's the thing, is the only time that mag is like truly optimized is like when you're literally like surrounded by it. Like when the spawns are like overtaking you, then you just press your 4, press your 3, pull everything in, and then you use the Cinta, and the Cinta does enough damage to kill everything in one hit. Shout out Sweezy for following, as always. Is Breach Surge a part of the meta, or is it just centered around mag? I can't speak to the meta. I think Breach Surge is like very, like, it's one of those abilities that, like, I don't think any frame would hate to have Breach Surge. Like, I think it's kind of just works pretty well on a lot of frames, and it's like, it's very simple to use. It's really good, not just for mag. Yeah. I think it's like it's a very simple choice. 2,200 likes on TikTok. Holy shit. But yeah, like, it's a very simple choice. I think for it's a first of all, it's a stun ability. It procs radiation, so it's like kind of like a CC. So it's not necessarily the same as like a hard CC, like a pull ability that's gonna like lock enemies down, and then you can just nuke them all in one hit. Like, this is more of just like, okay, you can spam the fuck out of it. You can keep everything both blinded, and they're gonna proc radiation on each other. But also, those radiation sparks do a lot of damage. Like, if you're that's the thing, is Breach Surge loves when you're good at the game. Like when you already have insane shit and you already have a pretty decent build for the frame, it's like if you don't have another choice, it's like why not do breach? It's like you really can't. It's like hard to fuck up a breach surge helmet. Like I think a lot of people can put it in a lot of places on a lot of different frames, and I would be like, that works. Nice, that works. You know, that works. So I think this pretty much covers the mag build. Like I think the basic gist of it is like you get like you really need to be fucked. Like you need to be, oh my god, what am I missing? I honestly put ensnare instead of breach surge for endurance. Don't need to change the damage. Don't need the damage. Yeah, no, Bobby Smith, man after my own heart. That is what I would call a hard CC ability. So what ensnare does is it targets an enemy. They become a central point that then pulls in enemies in a pretty good radius, but it's kind of like a slower pull ability. Oh, there's a bunch of shit happening in TikTok, but yeah, this is what happens. I gotta move quicker through this build, but yeah, I think you guys have seen it. YouTube in the future, people in the future. I think you know the mag build by now. Like, my goodness. Anyway. Not meta, but really good. Meta is Nourish, but I'm not a fan of Nourish. Yeah, dude, I don't want to fuck up my stat spread. I don't want more viral damage. I just want to have viral damage. I want just the right amount of viral damage, okay? I want more slash and I want more fire, okay? Just the right amount of viral. That's it. Bro, I have breached on Neja. Yes, I've hit well over 1 million radiation. Yeah, dude. 100 million, not a million, 100 million radiation proc. Yeah, no, London Calling. And that's the thing, dude, is like Breach Surge loves when you already do a lot of damage. When you already do a fuck ton of damage, it's like, wow, dude, Breach Surge is so good. But it's like, it's not, doesn't necessarily mean it's perfect. It just means it's like, sometimes it's hard to fuck up a Breach Surge, like I said. Anyway, that's the mag build. The mag build is a classic. I love mag. Mag is so sick. And her pull, her like upgraded pull, so sick. Cinta. Here we go. Cinta. What do we talk about with Cinta? I think the first thing that I talk about is Cinta is probably a weapon that I wouldn't really sanction using unless you have a crit chance Riven for it. And this is, of course, a crit chance, status chance, cold Riven with a perfect negative. That's a negative magazine capacity, which doesn't affect me at all. So here we go. This is why I wouldn't really sanction using this weapon without a Riven. Because what you're going to do is you're going to look at the charge time of 1.5. So you're like, oh, I could probably make this work. You could probably go critical delay in this slot. You'll get 60%. You're like, oh, charge shot, 108. Boom, perfect shot, 60. No. Oh, wait. Whoa. Wait, what did I miss? There's a bunch of shit that I missed. Wait, I got to catch up. Bro cooked a 5-star meal. Yeah, dude. Hey, I just joined the live. What's going on? I'm doing my builds right now. What about Rhino Roar? Rhino's pretty good as well. Jan says, I need some explaining on Breach Surge now. Yeah. So Breach Surge is a stun ability. It also buffs DPS. I got to move through this chat a little bit. Afro in a human costume? Is that right? I can't see all of that. Oh, it just will never show me your full name? Oh, my God. Afro in a human costume. I'm assuming that's what it says. Throw away the meatball. I'm assuming that's what it says. Oh my god. I appreciate the follows. Who is that Warframe? Oh, Reese is sharing. A regular Cinta. Yeah. Hang on one sec. I think I'm caught up. That's Mag. With. Oh, okay. Anyway. What was I talking about? I was talking about the Cinta, yeah. And I think I basically explained it. 60% crit chance with critical delay. And you're like, ooh, charge time 2.5. You're like, oh shit, dude, god, dude. Okay, vial acceleration. Oh, 0.62. That's actually not too bad. So then you could probably potentially do speed trigger and get yourself there. And that's about where I landed. So, actually, 0.83 isn't too bad because you're going for a perfect shot, so it's probably actually only a charge time about 0.6. So it's pretty optimized. Shout out Reese, appreciate it, man. But yeah, 60. Ugh, good. Ooh, my god. Anyway, here's the Riven. I mentioned it earlier, didn't I, folks? Woo! So it's basically just a 60-60 replacement. So it's essentially got the same stats as Malignant Force, but at 80% instead of 60. And then it's got 142% crit chance, and that is going to get you to 88. So it's pretty close to 90. But of course you have Vigilante supplies. So let's just say you're going to be having a good time. That's kind of all I can say. I think it only buffs crits. So technically this only applies if 88% of the time. So, oh goodness, folks. But yeah, that's a pretty well optimized Riven. Yeah, we love crits here. No, dude, but come on, man. Hunter munitions plus heat damage on the perfect shot. All right, and it's not like a super girthy projectile, but it's definitely not, you know, pencil dick or anything. Anyway, 3,000 likes on TikTok. Really appreciate it, folks. 155 total viewers, dude. Oh my goodness. I mean, you guys are popping off. Shout out Younger Savage. Welcome to the chat. Would you like to join me for Elite Archimedea? Do you have it unlocked? That's the question. Anyway, am I explaining Cinta well? I mean, this literally will just replace your 60-60 mod, but yeah, I would not say this is a good weapon at 60% crit chance, but it is a good weapon at 88%. And you're like, what? That's 28. Yeah, it's not a lot. And it's like, come on, man. You know how this game works. It's a numbers game, folks. It's a numbers game. And if you get a really good optimized Riven, it's like, yeah, that is a fucking incredible roll. And it's like 84% status chance with ending up giving you 33% heat proc is, you know, come on, man. Like, you take the game at the Rivens you acquire. That's what I always say. The game begins when you get a Riven and you're like, oh my, like, there have been many pivotal moments in my life where I got my first, like, game-breaking Rivens. Like, and it's not about the stats on the Riven. It's about the weapon that you get it for. Like Cinta, or like fucking Ferox, or Opticore, or you know, like fucking Czar. You know what I mean? Tenet Envoy, right? You know what I mean? Meta weapons, right, folks? You know, I've made a bunch of tier lists about this shit, dude. And oh my god, like, once that game begins, you're like, oh, here we go. That's what you're really farming for. When you're like done with the game, you're like, fuck, what am I gonna do in Warframe? You're like, oh my god, I could get a Riven. I have 150 plus Rivens, I think. I need to see that tier list. Alvaza, well, this is your opportunity. You can go to my TikTok profile. You can click the YouTube button. It'll take you to my YouTube channel. You can subscribe. And then if you scroll down to the bottom of my YouTube page, there's a playlist of playlists. And you can see all of my different playlists, all the different content I've ever made, in very, very, very chronological, very simple to read. I think it's uploaded by date published. Oh, okay, here we go. I got to say, oh yeah, Younger Savage. Here we go. Do I have you? Are you in game right now? Did I friend request you? After this live, I'm over. Is over? I'm checking it out. Yeah, dude, I feel it. Okay, here we go. There's no way you're cat zapped. Are you cat zapped, or did I not friend request you? Anyway, let's talk about the next one. I'm loading. Okay, I see. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about the next weapon. 24 minutes in. Moving a little slow. But, dude, chat is popping off, so of course. Anyway, here we go. Catabolyst. This is also a very strange weapon. Here we go. Oh, interesting. Yeah. No, this is a weird one. I think this is one where you don't have enough. Yeah, this is a Toxin Cold Riven. So this makes it so that both of my attacks always have viral and corrosive. So this is a fucking ludicrous Riven. It also has magazine capacity. I'm replacing the base damage mod with galvanized shot. But yeah, critical mutation is the augment mod that turns it into a monster. But yes, free viral is broken. Like, free viral on a weapon that has built-in corrosive is so criminal. So fucking evil, so savage. I cannot condone my build. I do not stand for this build. You could replace this with probably melee or pistol elementalist or something, or you could replace it with like potentially the 60/60 mod for fire, because I would say that it would benefit you, because you still want to have fire damage, because when you're proccing status chance you still want it to be fire damage so that you get that damage over time. Ready? Okay, so we'll finish out the builds and then we'll get you in. But yes, this build functions off of, so this mod is your choice. This mod is fucking viewer's choice. Whatever you want it to be. The Riven that I have, I cannot condone. This Riven with 6 rerolls, by the way. Free viral damage and bonus magazine capacity on a beam weapon, which is the most optimal. Bonus magazine is like the best roll you can ever get on a beam weapon. It's, oh my god. Anyway. Dude. This mod is up to you, but yeah, there's the build. Secondary Encumber is the secret. Secondary Encumber on status effect, plus 24% chance to trigger a second random status effect. And you pair that with Galvanized Shot, plus 80% status chance on kill, plus 40% direct damage per status type affecting the target for 14 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. So what that really means is that, I think what that means is once you have 3 status effects on an enemy, you are dealing plus 120 damage per status effect. So what is the secret? Why do I keep talking like this? Why do I sound like I'm at work right now? Well, here we go. Secondary Encumber, random status effect. Status chance of 77. It is a beam weapon with a tick rate of 19, which means it shoots. It ticks. And a tick rate is the same as bullets per second. But it's just in the sense that a beam weapon is just a tube. And anything that is in contact with that tube gets damage dealt to them. 19 times a second. With a 77% chance to proc status and a 24% chance to proc a random other status. And you're like, I failed math, but you can almost smell the kind of math that you're getting into with this shit. And I was keyed onto this build by a commenter. I want you guys to know that. So a lot of the secret strats that I've been keyed into have been from commenters. And one of them, so far just one, I think, has joined the Discord. All right, so you know, if you want the secret strats, if you want the hacks, the Discord has some juicy gems in there. So anyway, that's the build. Criminal as ever, very fucked. Corrosive and viral. So corrosive is obviously going to give almost armor strip, 80%. Heat is also going to give some armor strip, so you're going to get a little bit closer. And then of course viral is going to buff damage to health, by 325. So these are both of the damage reduction or damage enhancement status effects. So once you get both of these to 10, then I mean, if they're not dead already, they will be soon enough. That's kind of all you can say. But let's stop dawdling. Let's stop doodling, because of course the last one at 728 is the Innodem. It is an Incarnon, so it's one of the first Incarnons. Very cool. But it is a hybrid heavy attack weapon. It is a dagger. I think I use Pointed Wind on daggers, and that has a slash proc on the standing attack, and it has a slash proc on the heavy attack. It's not only is it a dagger, but it also is an Incarnon, so it gets a bunch of free buffs. Plus 0.5 range is the first one. Gain 5 combo for every 10 meters of continuous slide. So you really just have to slide for like a little bit of time, and you'll just be able to keep your combo going. But you will also build combo insanely fast with Tennokai, which is also very important to the hybrid heavy attack build. Reach 3 times combo. So this is just reducing the combo level that I need to get to activate my Incarnon. And then of course on finisher, stun aware enemies in a 10-meter radius. This is probably garbage. I don't think it's collecting ammo grants 5 melee combo counter, whatever. On finisher, ooh, plus 40% heavy attack efficiency. I don't think I'm going to do either of them, but I don't think it matters. It doesn't even matter for Tennokai. So yeah, there you go. Stun aware enemies in a time of year. Very cool. And then of course the Incarnate form, plus 3 range and plus 40% attack speed. Pretty fucking crazy, man. Pretty savage. Like honestly, kind of nuts. Like I am using the standardized basic ass melee animosity, Dreamer's Wrath plus double sacrificial gladiator build. So you're getting to 12 times combo way faster than you really think about. Amalgam Organ Shatter is going to give you that quicker heavy attack wind up, but you're also drastically speeding it up thanks to Tennokai. So, you know, as soon as you see that bubble, you fucking spam it. 40% heavy attack efficiency. Is that something with the combo? Yeah, so basically heavy attack efficiency means that in normal gameplay without Tennokai, when you use your heavy attack, you expend all of your combo. So if you have 12 times combo, you're at about 220 hits. So that means you've hit 220 times. So you lose all that. But if you have 40% heavy attack efficiency, then instead of going to 0, you go to 40. So then instead of going to fucking 220, you're going to like... You're going to like 80. Yeah, you're going to like, it's not terrible. You're still at like maybe 4 times combo. Pretty good. But it doesn't matter with Tennokai because Tennokai doesn't consume combo. So it's a free heavy attack that's faster and better. Because your Tennokai with this mod is going to have plus 32% crit damage. So you're really juicing it. You're really maxing it out. Melee animosity is going to guarantee a red crit on your heavy attack. So that's another thing to be thinking about. But yeah, I'm using Stinging Thorn. So I lose points there. But yes, of course. Here we go. Double slash proc and then a third slash proc on the standing attack. That is pretty fucked. And Butterfly Slash. You got a slash proc and then a follow-up slash proc. Very juicy. Here we go. Wish I could have a build like that. Archonway, welcome to the chat. That's it, folks. Standardized heavy attack build. Gladiator Might for the bonus crit damage. You're stacking damage so that when you get those guaranteed slash procs, you're just juicing it. All right, you're just maxing it out. All right, that's the secret of this game. You're just number maxing. All right, you got looks maxing. This is very similar. It's an offshoot of looks maxing. That's how you got to think about it. Because this is a look. Like, all these fucking mods, double sacrificial, gladiator might. Like, you know what the mods mean. And you're like, oh my god, that is kind of like goated. Anyway, that's the build. I have somebody I need to get into gameplay. I hope I've added you as a friend. That would be insanely cringe. But if I didn't. It'd be insanely cringe if I didn't. Let me just correct that. Anyway. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Invite. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Younger dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, dude, if you're ready for some elite Archimedea, then you're ready. Because this is gonna be the best. Woo! I mean, you guys are. It's gonna take a long time to load in. I think. I don't think we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get a squad for a while. Does he have elite Archimedea? I'll have to see. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay, anyway, folks. Here we go. As always, welcome, Archonway. I want to say, dude, TikTok. You guys are popping off right now. I really appreciate it, man. It's good to see you guys. But, dude, we might be fucking sitting around for a little bit while we wait for the chat to pop in. So, Younger has been given an invite, but I think I'm going to hit him with this. Hosting Elite Archimedea. 1 out of 4 gamer. Here we go. Let's see how long it takes. Why did I type 1 out of 4? I should have just... Yeah, whatever. Should have just left it dead. Yo, Trevor. In the gameplay. Oh my goodness. At the 1 second mark. Look at this. I'm feeling excited, man. Like, are you guys ready for this? I mean, it should be an easy gimme. We don't have unified purpose, so it should be a gimme. 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4 gamers. Okay, here we go. Declined. Oh wait, no, wait, no, is that Younger? No, that's Trevor. Wait. Okay, never mind. Okay, nice. Okay, very good. Let's go into this chat. 2 out of 4. Nice. Okay, sweet. We're ready. I'm ready. What am I missing? I wish I could join, but my build is nowhere near as stacked. Ah, you hate to see it, man. I mean, yeah. I mean, what people don't realize is like probably 50% of the weapons in the game are hybrid heavy attack weapons. There are so many fucking weapons. There's so many melee weapons in the game that have a guaranteed slash proc on the standing attack, or like a guaranteed slash proc on some attack, and then also a guaranteed slash proc on the heavy attack. Like, it's so fucking crazy. Like, it's kind of hilarious. Like, dude, seriously, crazy. Anyway, here we go. Anything, gamers. That's kind of all I can say. Anything. I want to come over here. Yeah, let's do it, folks. I mean, we're kind of just diving right in. Seriously, let's do it. How long? 58 seconds. Okay, let's get some water. I appreciate it, chat. It's good to see you guys, as always. All right. But I mean, what are you really talking about, folks? Like, dude, seriously? Are you doing deep Archimedea? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I am. Do you want to join? I've got 2 open slots, man. I got 2 open slots, and I'm looking for somebody who's got the beef. They've got to, you know, the build's got to have the beef. But I have a feeling, if you've been playing this game long enough, folks, you know how it works, dude. Way too simple. Seriously, like, oh my goodness, so good. But yeah, like, let's get right into it, folks. I mean, I'm so excited. Because, of course, why am I excited, chat? Why am I excited, you may ask? But I'm comfy in bed right now. Oh, no, that's fine. We've got chat. We've got this chat. I have a good feeling. I may have typed that at the wrong time. I don't think I'm gonna get any. I don't think I'm gonna get a bite. We'll have to see. All right, folks. Looking for people to finish off my Sister of Parvos. Oh, that's cringe, man. I love doing a solo sister. Like, a solo lich is so much fun. Oh my goodness. Are we just? Yeah. I mean, I was like, all right, folks, we're gonna load in really quick. Dead. Nothing. Just ghost town. 88 seconds. 88-second ghost town. All right, folks. I mean, come on, man. That's Warframe. Well, that's literally just this mission. That's just this mission. That's it. All right. What are you really talking about, man? We're close. I can feel it. We're going to get a couple more, and then it's just going to be over. It's going to be Jover. So let's just do it. I mean, seriously. Come on. Give me something. 60 seconds. Woo. This is the peak of every stream. 38 minutes in. Oh, that's an easy snag. Boom. Let's just start as a 2-stack. Nah, I'm gonna get one more. Could not deliver invitation. Dude, what is his build? I do not want to do this as a 2-stack. Baruch, Sedo, Idun. No, doesn't have a companion. Dude, I'm not doing this as a 2-stack. This guy's a madman. This guy's juiced. He thinks he's ready. Come on, man. Give me something. Give me a third. I'll do it with 3 people. I mean, come on, man. Interesting, no companion. Yeah, no, it's a very weird choice. Even Death Cube is good. Like, I was like, you gotta do at least something. Like, they revive themselves at this point. You just do something. You do anything. I don't see anything. I don't think I'm gonna get a bite. This is kind of cringe, folks. This is a weird session for sure. I mean, God. 40 minutes in. That's always how it ends up. Come on, man. I'm also not talking into the mic. I keep fucking doing that. I keep not talking into the mic. Like, Jesus Christ. So anyway, here we go. Settle in. I mean, if you've watched one stream, you've watched all of them. I will say, it's a good time to mention, if you guys are interested, So, in the description on YouTube and on my profile, there is a link to my Discord. So once a month, I have a raffle that happens, and basically all you have to do, go to the Discord, join the Discord, go to the submissions tab, and submit anything. I'm really, right now, honestly, looking for some text submissions, like people who just are dropping some hot takes, you know, being like, here's what I'm into right now. I've been trying out this mode. I think this mode is really fun. You know, like, here's my take on which mode is the best mode for, you know, endurance runs. You know, what's my best setup for endurance? What is necessary? You know what I mean? Like, I want to do some like text graphics. You know, right now I already get builds. Oh my fucking god, he left. Jesus Christ. This motherfucker. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get Min Gorilla in this gameplay. Oh, he's moving too quick. Can I invite? Is it gonna push it through? I don't see it. Oh, what am I missing? If we give him free candy next to it, it gives me every time. Oh my god, dude. Could not deliver invitation. Oh, so cringe. And now Trevor is gone. Oh, missed that. Okay. I mean, this is always the fear. Yeah, I don't think anyone's playing it. Oh, the chatters. This is always the fear, folks. Oh, yeah, I don't think Min Gorilla can get into this gameplay. Yeah, it's just him. It's literally just this one dude. That's it. Received your invitation. Interesting. Ooh. Failed to join your session. Ah, there you go. Cringe. Oh, God, folks. I mean, hey, if anyone's going to come swoop in and save me in the chat, now's the time, as always. But yeah, I guess just nobody's doing Elite Archimedea. Oh, he's saying invite again. Oh, it failed. You can't join, I think. This is probably the worst it's ever been, I would think. Failed to join your session. Uh-oh. Let's try it again. I'm seeing nothing. 48 seconds. I'm seeing nothing so far. I mean, come on, chat. Come on, you gotta get the good vibes going. Screw Picasso, welcome to the YouTube chat. What are your goals after speedrunning the new war? Dude, honestly, great question. Great question. Like, it's not about what are my goals. It's about what is the next series that I upload? What is the next long-term project that I work on? Like, that is a great fucking question, man. Oh my god, I've been thinking about that a lot. Like, dude, I get closer and closer to finally getting to there, and but this is also the thing. It's like, yes, I want the videos to have a title and a thumbnail every time, but you know, I gotta figure something out. I gotta message this guy. Is this guy doing Elite? Do not tell me he's doing. Do not tell me. Kill 100 Kuvaliches. I could probably, what I could do is get all my Kuva weapons to 60% on their respective elemental types, and like min-max all the elemental types. Like, I could potentially just... Oh my god. Killing a Kuvalich in a single stream. How does that sound? Killing a Kuvalich in 2 hours. Literally meta Kuvalich strats. Showing you guys how I successfully rebuilt my Tenet Glaxion in an instant. Too easy. Anyway, should we type this again? Absolute gamer shit. Yeah, I think that's a fucking cool... I think that's a pretty good title. But I don't know if I can just repeat the same title over... You know what I mean? Like, I've always thought about, like, with the randomizer, you could just be like, oh, guess what? We're just playing now. Oh! Kakashi! Oh my god! Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, did you see this? I was down in the dumps. I was about to give up. Alvaza says Archimedea with Bratton Prime. Yeah, no, Bratton Incarnon, dude. And I'm gonna invite this guy too. I was down in the dumps. I was giving up. And then Scroo Picasa shows up. Right? And then fucking Alvaza's here. Right? And then now we have a 4-stack. We have a full 4-stack, dude. This is going to be so juicy. Oh my goodness. So easy. Okay, come over here. Let's do this. Okay, come around here. Nice and simple. Okay. Okay, I'm juiced to the gills. I am ready to go, dude. Woo! Never give up. Yes. Never give up. Never surrender. Yeah. I mean, we are 45 minutes into the stream, and we are starting Elite Archimedea. God, one of my best streams ever, right, folks? One of my best streams ever. I really think so. Anyway, here we go. Let's do it. No energy exhaustion. Do not need it. I'm still taking that Tau Forge begin research. All right, folks. All right, matey. Let's get it started. All right. Okay. 46 minutes in. Gameplay has begun. Okay, that is probably my worst ever. Woo. Chat, are you excited? Chat, are you excited? I mean, the answer is hopefully yes. Okay, you know what I mean? Okay, let's see this 80% crit chance, all right? Chatters. Chatterooskies. What is this? What is this? Do I have to be close to them to deal damage to them? I have to be close to them. Okay, well, we optimize it with this. That's a pretty savage pull ability. And then, yeah, so like on the fucking Exterminate, I'm just using the Cinta, that's it. I'm just using the Cinta, and then if anything lives too long, they'll still take damage from the Cinta, but then I'll just fucking slap them with Innodem. I'm gonna get a Tennokai before I do this in Karnan form. Come on, give me a Tennokai, you motherfucker. Oh, but I have a... Oh, I missed the Tennokai, you motherfucker. Jesus, and now I get it. Oh my god. Insanely evil, like truly downright devious. Downright dastardly, seriously, man. I can't wait to see this build go off. Yeah, dude, seriously. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting the stream. I may have really done you guys dirty with a 45-minute wait. I mean, honestly, truly, I apologize, but it happens. I mean, I don't know what I finished the builds at like, what, 30 minutes maybe? So whatever. Truly gamer moments. That's all you can really say. But yeah, we're just spamming it now. Innodem is going to be probably my primary because I can just spam the fuck out of that shit. I can just move fast. Move fast, break things, as always. Hey man, greatness takes time, dude. I feel it. Say less, homie. Exactly. Look at this. I'm not doing shit. This is an Exterminate. If you fuck up an Exterminate, that is the most... Like... There are specific moments where you might die in this mission. It's like if you have an exploding arm, like when the arms explode, they have like way higher damage scaling. It's like, yeah, if you have no shields, yeah, you're just fucking dead. It doesn't, yeah, you're dead. Just don't stand in the explodey bubbles. That's kind of the max level gameplay. That's like, oh, I'm really good at Warframe. That's how I play the game. Anyway, I'm feeling a little embarrassed. Let's swap to the Catabolyst. Not dealing as much damage as I was hoping. Gotta reload the Catabolyst. Totally fine. I can definitely get a big bomb on this one. There you go. Too easy. I have to actually get kills with the Catabolyst for it to build up its coolness factor, so I have to kind of run out front and do this. But oh, that's right, I'm not going to deal damage to them sometimes. Okay, there you go. So I can hit this, fully armor strip, and then kind of go in like this. Oh, 72 ammo. I'm just not going to get ammo for this thing. Okay, that's very, very interesting. Good thing. Okay, so, hey, chat. Am I learning something live? The answer is yes. One of the modifiers that I have chosen is, in fact, ammo deficit. Ammo restores by drops, and gear is 75% reduced. So, wow, Catabolyst, an ammo hog, a fucking suck, a leech. Has no ammo. Has no fucking ammo. So, little old me is suddenly now spamming the Innodem. That is the only strategy I can play with. So, for now, we have a necromech on our ass. I don't think I can armor strip this dude. I don't think this works on him. No, it doesn't. It'll slow him down, but that's it. I can hit him with breach surge. I can stun him with that. But yeah, he's fucked. I mean, yeah, you're just... There you go. Okay. Get some damage in. Oh, he's kind of tanking this damage, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised. I mean, here's what I could do. Hit him with the Catabolyst. Get all the status procs, or a bunch of status procs at least. I mean, we're kind of just standing here. I mean, I hope they don't spawn another necromech. I don't think they will. Oh, he's alive. He's dead and alive again. Is this guy just gonna chill here? He's got a lot of health. I might just leave him here. I might just say fuck it, man. He's got a lot of health. I'm surprised. I'm like, I thought the Innodem could just kill it, but I'm like, this is kind of lame. I could use this. But yeah, I can't like armor strip him or really do anything. I don't have any like damage buffs or anything. So this dude is kind of just running around with no arms, and I'm just not able to kill him at all. Like I just can't do shit to him. So for now, we will say goodbye to the necromech. I think he will catch up with us eventually, but maybe when we have a full squad shooting him, then we'll be a little bit better. But yeah, for now, say goodbye to Mr. Necromech. He will come to haunt us later in the mission. I can guarantee it. I'm setting myself up for failure in the future, but what else can you really say, folks? I mean, all I can say is like I'm kind of impressed. The Innodem is definitely not... Oh, is it potentially because I wasn't using the standing attack? Oh, no, I don't think so. Well, maybe. Well, maybe. That's kind of weird. It seems like the forward combo kind of lingers. Like, you stay in the forward combo longer. Necromechs and enemies are kind of janky. Yeah, I know, I feel it. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, that's twice. I'm just doing the standing combo, just falling off the edge. Yeah, maybe I just wasn't doing the standing combo. It's always a major potentiality. There you go. I've got the 3 times combo. I might as well just go incarnate. Oh, it's only a 90-second incarnate. Oh, it's kind of lame, honestly, gamers. Like, seriously. So cringe. I'm going to spam breach surge a little bit more. I'm probably too fast now. Too fast, too furious, as long as I'm chilling with the homies, you know. The homie being, in this case, who's giving me the fire rate buff? What the fuck? Am I swinging faster? Is that just being in incarnate form? Am I crazy? I might be insane. I mean, might be is a strong might be. Yeah, Necromechs, I mean, honestly. But Necromech is a good DPS, or, you know, like a good sponge. You need, like, sponge enemies in this game where they just have enough defense stats that you can just, like, test all your gear against them. Like, a nice, beefy fucking Necromech is just really nice. Because, like, yeah, a level 200 Necromech, I can take a fat fucking dookie on any level 200 Necromech. It's hilarious. So classic. Like the best. It's the best shit you've ever. It's so funny, dude. You're like, what the? That was a Necromech. You're like, I thought these guys were supposed to be scary. Anyway, that's an exterminate. Can you guess what the next mission is, folks? It's the easiest one, by far the easiest one, but also takes the longest and is the most fucking tedious. But you finish it out quickly. Once you're done with it, you're done with it. It is, of course. No, disruption is last, but you did guess disruption correctly, so shout out Alvaza. No, this is, of course, alchemy. That's right, we're playing alchemy. We're tossing some orbs in some orbs. We've got orbs all around us. We're surrounded by the power of the orbs, as always. I mean, when you've been playing games long enough, it always comes back to orbs. It always comes back to it, folks. It's a tale as old as time. The tale of the orb. You gotta ponder it, folks. It's something that, you know, you're just sitting there, right, folks? But yeah, I mean, chat, what are we really talking about? Also, why am I dealing corrosive damage? Are you guys seeing this? I'm dealing corrosive damage. Why the fuck? Do I just have corrosive damage on the Innodem? Do I have corrosive damage on the Innodem? Are you fucking kidding me? No, I don't have corrosive damage on the Innodem. I know what that is. Can you guys tell me what that is? What that corrosive damage is? Because I know what that corrosive damage is now. Also, look at that fucking pull. That was so savage. Can you tell me what that corrosive damage is? I know what that corrosive damage is. It's from one of my teammates. I'll give you a hint. It's from one of my teammates. I think you guys know the answer. It is, of course, Dante. It is, of course, Dante. That's right. So Dante, one of his final verses is called Wordsmith, and it summons a copy of Noctua for you and your whole team. So this is a copy of Noctua. This is a copy of my teammate's Noctua. So he has, on his Noctua, he has corrosive damage, and he also has fire damage. So right now I have viral / corrosive and fire. Alright, do you get what I'm talking about? Also, I am just not beefy enough to kill this guy. That is cringe. I'm at 12 times combo and I can't kill that guy. So cringe. I hate to not proc. You know what I'm talking about. But here, let's redeem ourselves. Let's redeem. It is a Neximus. So we will just stand here and then we'll hit a juicy ass heavy attack. We'll just stand here and then we'll get a juicy ass heavy attack. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll just do this very simple, and then we'll get it nice and plain. And we're just standing here, tanking. I mean, look at this. I literally don't have a hand on the keyboard right now. I am just standing here. I'm getting overguard gating from Dante, my pal. That is a hybrid heavy attack weapon. You hold down attack and you spam Tennokai whenever you see it, and that is it. That is the entire gameplay. That's all you need to know. As soon as you see that bubble, you just click it. Click it like a true gamer. Everybody knows how to play this game. It's really hard to do on controller. I've noticed that it's absurdly hard. Using Tennokai and using glaives is like absurdly hard on controller. Like there needs to be some better way to do it. There's got to be a better way. I feel like I want to put I want to put swap weapons on clicking in the right stick, and I want to put heavy attack and alternate fire on like the triangle button. Like I think that would be way more optimized. Like I think it would just be so much more simple, because like to have to go from, you know, pressing circle or like pressing the right face button, you know, B, circle, whatever it is, and then you have to click in the stick to activate the heavy attack or to activate the explosive attack on the glaive. It's so fucking annoying. And I'm like, dude, I think that is the optimal strat. Like, you don't need to swap weapons that fast. Like, with the melee, the only weapon you actually need to swap to quickly, you just melee. That's what auto melee is. Auto melee is the most juicy, simplest thing that's why this game is goated. Like, that's honestly why Warframe will always be like the most goated game in the world. Like, it's got that like perfect arcade feel where like everything is so seamless. Like the transition from your broken ass rifle to your broken ass pistol to your broken ass melee, like all this shit, like you guys, most new viewers don't really understand that. Like the amount of melee weapons that I use is like upwards of, you know, like I might be approaching triple digits with the melee weapons that I actually use. Also, you guys might be thinking my computer is crashing. No, Warframe just physically cannot handle all the shit that happens with Elite Archimedea, and this shit just lags. Like when I play Elite Archimedea with all these squad members, like these squad members go so fucking hard that it just like lags the fuck out of me. Like I'm playing this game, I'm like, Jesus Christ, you guys, you're maxing this shit out. This is absurd. So crazy. But yeah, we're just spamming it. 95 on the fire. Like, we're honestly taking way too long, and I feel like I should be spamming with the Cinta a little bit more. I should be using like a meta setup where I like click this. Like you can use pull multiple times. I didn't pull a single enemy, you fucking piece of shit. Jesus Christ. And yeah, my Catabolyst has no ammo, so he's just gonna suck down every single drop of ammo that I have. So guess I'm fucking literally stuck to the Innodem for the entire mission. Also, yeah, this is insane. 43 FPS. That is kind of criminal. These fucking Protea bubbles, these are just lag central. Jesus Christ. This boggling my mind right now. I should just be spamming my fourth ability. Like this fucking FPS, I have to do something. Hang on, give me one sec. I'm gonna open up Task Manager on the side. I'm also gonna minimize this. Oh, it's gonna go over to the other side. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, I have to see what the hell is going on, because this is like the laggiest it's ever been. This is fucking atrocious. And I think this is just like teammate visuals. Like, I think this is just fucking teammate. This is, oh my god. Anyway, sorry for literally complaining for what 10 minutes? You know, oh god. Anyway, we are at 40 FPS, which is a new record for me, seriously. I mean, you gotta think about it. Everybody's build is so busted, it's busting your PC. Dude, fucking say it again, man. Well said, honestly, yeah. I think this is just honestly crashing my game. Yeah, here, give me 1 sec. Let me tab this over. That's gonna tab that whole thing over, and then I'm gonna pull it back up in a second. Ooh, goodness. Holy shit, yeah, this is just absolutely shitting the bed. This is kind of criminal. 40, yeah. Here, let's look at this. Because I don't think I'm even utilizing that much CPU. Yeah, it's at 40% utilization, 36%. Yeah, it's like most of my cores like aren't even super taxed. Like, this is literally just Warframe. This is literally just Warframe. My GPU is totally cool. My CPU is totally cool. This is just the fact that these guys are in my squad is just fucking crashing my game. This is like the most 36 FPS with these fucking Protea bubbles. God, fuck off. There has to be some way to fix this. I'm gonna just... Should I just sit in the settings for a second and see if I can figure something out? Am I gonna die? Don't save. Am I gonna die? No, I think I'm safe. Yeah, I've still got 2,000 shields. Okay, let's probably not just stay in that. Oh, no one's doing anything? Oh, no one's doing anything. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, nice. Wow, okay, okay. 40 FPS and, what can I say? We've got randos suffering from success, dude. I mean, Alvaza, you've been great. I appreciate it. But this is cringe. Fucking 52 FPS. These goddamn Protea bubbles. Look, wait, stop. Yeah, no more bubbles. 48. We're still at 53. Yeah, oh, is this just alchemy? Is it just alchemy that lags my game? Am I right? Is that a trend for people? Is it maybe just alchemy? Maybe I'm crazy. Cuz it was the survival earlier. It was the Leech Eximus, the Leech Necromech Eximus that crashed my whole computer earlier. But is it? Yeah, is this pull even? Oh, do they all have overguard? They all have overguard. Okay, I was like, why am I not pulling? Oh, because they all have overguard. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, so Cinta becomes way worse. But yeah, I really just think, I don't know what it is, dude. This is kind of insane. I might have to go here. Is it accessibility? Visual attack effects. Wait, no. Where's reduced teammate visuals? I think I already have that active. Reduced teammate visuals. Yeah, I already have that active. So I don't even know, man. I don't even know. 40 FPS though, like, pisses me off though. It's so cringe. There you go. There's a big shot. Come on, man. Just use the Cinta for a little bit. But yeah, I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm pretty sure it might... Like, what is this sand effect? What is this fucking sand effect? This sand effect is this Inaros? Do we have Inaros? No, we have, no. What is this sand effect? It's like crashing my game. Something is just making my whole computer just get mad. Like, it's not even my computer. Yeah, what is this? This so I'm like this. I am transfixed. I am at 35 FPS. I'm like actively dropping FPS. This is like, oh my god, what is happening? Is your FPS terrible? Question mark. I gotta know, dude. I gotta know. Yes. Okay. Fuck, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we're literally like gonna crash. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, 32. We're like actively dropping frames. This is insane. Holy fuck. 35 FPS. This is like, what the hell is going on? I think we can probably kill this guy. Oh, there's a healer. There's a healer right next to him. I have enough to activate my Incarnate. I just need a Tennokai. But I'm literally not... Like... I got to 7 times combo before I got a fucking Tennokai hit. Jesus Christ. And now I get them all the time. This is so stupid. Why am I at 34 FPS? I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry, folks. Like, this is like nearing fucking talking to, like, getting DE on the phone. Like, what the hell is going on? This is literally unplayable. I'm at a quarter of my usual FPS. 1/4. Those sand particles could just be a bug. The lab layout. Yeah, I think they are. And I think it's literally crashing our games. I think it's going to crash our game unless we can finish this. I guess we just have to finish fast. Jeez. Phrasing and all. I mean, phrasing as always, but gamer moment is kind of all you can really say. What I could definitely do is just keep my melee out and then let it auto reload, because yeah, when you have a sentinel, you get the auto reload, so you just swap to your melee, and then yeah, Catabolyst is now fully charged, fully loaded, fully torqued, and ready to go as always. What are your specs? I have a Ryzen, I think it's a Ryzen 7 or a Ryzen 9 5900, I think. It's still an AM4. It's not the AM5 architecture. It's still AM4. But it's like the best AM4. It's like a 5900 series, and I think it's a 9. But yeah, I have that, and then I have a RTX 3060. Yeah, that's a Ryzen 9. Yeah. Yeah, I have a 59. But yeah, no, it's my CPU is at 36% utilization. Like, this is purely on Warframe's end. Like, this is just fucking Protea and those sand particles just crashing my game. I gotta do... Protea's gotta stop fucking casting that sand. Their ability. Protea's gonna crash our game, like, honestly. That was... Shout out. That was King Venderos, who also followed and shared the live. Excuse me, I was late to the party, as always. I'm pretty bad about that. Yeah, that's an R9. Yeah, I just recently put in the Ryzen, you know, the 9. I do notice it's fucking crazy. When I play Stranger of Paradise, if I'm looking at the checkpoint little thingy, if I'm looking at it, it literally maxes out my GPU. It straight up maxes out my GPU. 99% utilization. Just being in a menu. And then, yeah, when I go to my, like, battle settings and I look at my hero and all my stats and everything, then, yeah, it's like 99% utilization. I'm like, what the fuck? That game is crazy. And it's like really cool, but I'm just like, I can't play it. It's just not as cool as Wolong. I do want to say, I didn't even mention this. I saw that there were 2 separate people who went and basically watched a couple of my different shorts. They just went through and watched some of my shorts, and they left just like nice comments, and their comments were fucking sick and hilarious. And I was like one of them was like, yeah, you should get into voice acting. And I was like, dude, fucking thank you. But also, look at this shit. This is god awful. This is so... Oh my god. And Protea is not helping the allegations. We are at 4,000 likes on TikTok. That is bonkers. Anyway, I am just about to crash my PC. This is insanely criminal. But yeah, it's not even... None of my shit is hot. This is not on my PC at all. That is the best and worst part at the same time. So they get the memo. They understood the assignment. For the most part, you just spam the mission. That's it. Spam the mission. Currently sitting at 28 FPS. And like I said, whoo, Protea is not helping the situation. So, whoo, goodness. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but this lag is... And we'll see if it shows up for the next mission as well, but the fact that it's... Ooh, my god. Woo! This is absolutely absurd. 24 FPS. Oh my god. Playing on an Xbox One, technically. Dude. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Playing on an Xbox One Is that what's in the Xbox One? Damn. Or are you just trolling me right now? I mean, that's not a fair play. That's not a bad play. I don't know. I've never really had any issues with this thing. Like, this is, yeah, this is, my CPU is at 34%. This is like a fucking, this is quite probably literally a memory leak. Like, to be honest, this is probably a memory leak. Like, in this specific mission or something. Like, this is absurd. Shout out Chunky Yet Funky for dropping some likes. Appreciate it. Oh, I don't have Tickfinity open. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Kind of lame. I'll open that up in a sec. We're at an hour and 10 minutes. Can't forget TikTok alerts. That's super embarrassing. But yeah, we are sitting at 23 FPS. This is like the most fucking stupid thing I've ever seen. Holy shit. Yeah, it's not even that hot. I'm like, what is going on right now? Shout out Chunky Yet Funky for following. I mean, yeah, you won't get the alerts. Unfortunately, I was a fool. I thought I clicked everything. I thought I clicked all the buttons, but no, I forgot. So, I'll do it in a second, but I will shout you out. I'll always shout you out, dude. I don't get enough followers at this point, like in a row, that I can't shout everybody out when they follow. Like, it's very easy for me. Anyway, I appreciate it, folks. I mean, obviously, there was a lot of chatter at the beginning. You know what I mean? There was a lot of chatting happening, not a lot of gameplay happening. So I appreciate your patience, as always. We're done. I am dead. Holy shit, that would have been a game over. They wiped my entire shields. I don't know if you saw that. But yeah, that's what happens with shields. If you get hit by a big AoE, yeah, it'll wipe your entire shields, yeah. And it recharges slow as fuck. Yep, that's right. I like the walkthrough and the breakdown of the build. Dude, shout out Elvaza. Yeah, that's the thing. Is it's like, if you are curious, like I put time codes in there, so it's like, yeah, you click 40 minutes into the video and that's when you actually start watching. So it's like, yeah, the watch time may be all goofy and silly, but hey, man, settle in. 33 FPS. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling juicy. Way too simple, honestly, folks. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's so easy that you're like, dude, you really can't go wrong. Well, yeah, of course we are. Oh, hang on one sec. I gotta go back, do this, and I gotta open Tickfinity. That's right, folks. I've gotta open Tickfinity. All right, let's do it. Open Tickfinity. That's right. Tickfinity is the only way to do alerts on TikTok. That's right. That's correct. Anyway, here's the stressful one. Here's the stressful one. We got a double disruption. We got a double disruption in the mix. You know what that means. 2 demolishers. Are you ready, folks? Come on, don't lag me out. I'm at 120 FPS. Don't lag me out. Give me max FPS. There's 116. There's 120. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Disruption is by far my most hated mission. Thank you. Well said. Man after my own heart, as always. I also hate disruption. I'm also a major disruption hater. All the people, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to do it. I want to do a survival where I don't think about anything. That's what I want to do. All right, chatters. That's all you can. All you want to think about is not thinking about anything. 85. There you go. That's much more manageable. 91. 96. Much more. Oh, that's the Liminus. That's those guys. That's these Liminus. They're gonna drain me and kill me instantly. Oh, I'm okay. They got me. Okay, I'm safe. Anyway, here we go. I gotta play the game properly. I don't have any energy. Don't have any energy at all. These Liminus are gonna be absolute tools. They're gonna be lame as fuck. I'm dead again. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Sorry, that was a thing. I will say we might. Oh, he's way over there. I got him. What is the modifier? I think one of them is exploding hands. One of them has to be exploding hands. Also, my Catabolyst is just not working out. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're all getting nuked. Oh, this is going to suck. Yeah, I might have to just lock in with Innodem. Oh, yeah, I think it's Exploding Hands. It's got to be that, right? You know what I mean? Anyway, hit this. Keep this active pretty much all the time, it seems. I'm going to pull the enemies. How's Cinta doing? Oh, these guys are all getting nuked. Oh, right at the end. Oh, Frozen Food is just AFK. Frozen Food is just AFK. Wait, is it seriously? Yeah, just oh my god. Dante is AFK. Okay, well, I'm starting to understand now. Dante is AFK. Right? Tell me I'm right, Dante. Tell me I'm right. Come on, Dante. Tell me I'm right. Dante is AFK. Yeah, we're fucked. Right at the end. Oh my god. Well. Dante is AFK. I gotta type that. At Frozen is AFK. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, this is a run ender. This is a run ender, dude. Yeah, that's a game over, man. Yeah, we're not living this. Dante goes AFK. AFK at a moment like this is actually insane. Thoughts on Zaku? Zaku is fucking awesome. I love Zaku. Very easy to play. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, folks. We've got some stuff happening, I will say. We'll have to see what happens. I am definitely not able to complete an Elite Archimedea tonight. So it was a good shot. That's fucking cringe. Really lame. We are insanely fucked. Dude, if Loki can bring this back, that's insanity. Oh, no, that's Protea. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, let's see. Come on, chat. I have faith. Do I have faith? Do I have faith? Who's alive? Wait, are other people? No, it's literally just Dakota right now. Oh my god. Okay. Not doing terrible. I am, come on, chat. There you go. There's the fail. There's the fail. Melee crescendo. That's what I claim.
Shall we?
Okay. So we did the first two, I guess. I mean, kind of lame. I saw a Kulero build with Tau Amethyst crystals stacked, doing the 37% melee crit damage increase. Is that something you would do on a Kulero Prime? Probably, potentially. Fucking Christ. This was such a shit run, can I just say. Goodbye. The bacon has not been brought back home. That is correct. There is also potentially something that might be happening, so I might have to just cut this stream short real quick. We'll see. We'll do some necromech, some netrocells, but this is definitely a weird mission. So for now, I appreciate it, folks. That was a good run. That was a good shot on goal, as it was. We can come over here and look at what we've acquired. So we've acquired that much. So we need to do the one last mission to acquire that. It was cool to see the build in action, though. Yeah, shout out Alvaza. So we'll do a little bit more. I'll play for a little bit longer, but yeah, that's fucking dog shit. To have them go AFK. Oh my god. And this is what I mean. It's like, I'm not doing this shit as a 2-stack. This guy's AFK. Might drops. Might drops from there was lackluster. Easy Texan. Are you talking about like from Elite Archimedea? It was cool to see. Oh yeah, I got that. I read that. Yeah. My drops. Oh yeah, I feel it. That was mind-boggling that he went AFK. Yeah, I feel it. Hey man, it's game over. That's it. It's Jover. Game over. Hey Amar, what's your #1 build? If you had to pick one single loadout, what would be the main component? Main component would obviously be Warframe as the primary choice. So when you randomize your Warframes, you're going to end up playing all of them. But I would say my optimized loadout would be, of course, the main girl herself, Zephyr. And then I'm going to choose a weapon that I don't choose often. So the thing with Zephyr is that she is so broken. The mission was also rather long. Yeah, it took forever. Yeah, I feel it. But it's worth it. It's a weekly mission. It's very simple to do. I do hate getting people in the squad for that. So yes, I have Zephyr, and when I'm using Zephyr is so broken that you can literally use any weapon you want. Literally any weapon. I strongly say that with absolute confidence. Literally any weapon. Because all you do is shoot the tornadoes and everything dies. So I could use Evans. I'm only going to use weapons that are at the bottom of my usage list. So Evans Song just came out. Fulman Prime I still haven't used a lot. Sporothrix, Prisma Lens. You know, all these weapons that are still really good, but I'm ranking them up. So that's primary. You could use any weapon. You could use any weapon in this slot. But I would say that potentially in the melee slot, I would be prioritizing a hybrid heavy attack weapon. So Aether Reaper is a scythe. It's got a slash proc on the standing and a slash proc on the heavy. Dragon Nikana is a Nikana. It's got a slash proc on the standing and a slash proc on the heavy. Nami Solo is a machete. It has a slash proc on the forward blocking combo of Sundering Weave, and it has a slash proc on the heavy attack. That's another machete. There's another scythe. There's a rapier. Rapier has a slash proc on the standing attack. You get the idea. Blah, 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 blah. On and on and on. So yeah, pick a fun weapon. And pick a Warframe that will suck every enemy into the map. Ooh. I've been scared to run Netrocells because veterans get really upset if you don't know how to play them. What do I need to know? Is it just keep inside the red circle? Here, let me break down how to play Netrocells. Rule number 1, if you die, that is cringe. That is the only rule that matters. You should not be dying on Netrocells. That is rule number 1. As long as you do not die, you are playing a Netrocell successfully. Netrocells come in 2 parts. Obviously, hack the consoles, find the Netrocell, go to the Netrocell, activate it, kill enemies in the circle. As long as you don't die, you are the best Netrocell player ever. That's the only thing that matters. Literally, that's it. Okay? I don't give a fuck about anything else. Nothing. Fuck off. Okay? That's the only thing that matters with Netrocells. They're so brainless. They are by far the easiest, simplest, most straightforward game mode. Don't lie, I hear you. Or don't die, I hear you. Yeah, that's basically it. So much fun, though. Like, the best, I will say it, the best game mode I've played in a long time. And the fact that you just get some really nice rewards, I'm like, savage-ass gameplay. Anyway, here we go. Prisma Gorgon. I'm taking Aelak, actually. I'm taking Aelak. Is Lex Prime? No, Lex Prime is not the choice. We're taking Zocti and, of course, Aether Reaper with Nova. Nova is funky, silly, and goofy. I like Titania with an in-air damage reduction build. There you go. Genius plays. And, of course, with Titania, her Dex Pixia is very, very strong. So that's a simple, very easy build, very straightforward. Her Lantern is also very good. So Titania at about 75 to 90% range has a 35-meter pacification that also makes enemies walk towards an enemy that acts as the surrogate, the target. Let's get into some Netrocells. Let's do it. Okay. Also, where do you get info on weapons and built-in physical damage types based on stances? It shows up in the combos. So if you go here, equipment, arsenal, Aether Reaper, upgrade, Reaping Spiral, combos, Eternal Nocturne, plus slash. There's one. Fading Hope, plus slash, plus slash. So that means it's a built-in slash proc. And if a weapon has a built-in slash proc on both a normal attack and a heavy attack, then you're going to put a Tennokai build on that, and you're going to spam it. You're going to spam it. Dude, thank you so much. I've been dying to figure that out. So there are, let's count with me, chat. How many hybrid heavy attack weapons are there in the game? Count with me. Scythes, rapiers, daggers, machetes, heavy machetes, Nikanas. All right, we're up to 6. Nikanas, war fans, claws. We're up to 8. Claws.
Hit the terminal to exit into the labs.
fuck, I think that's most of them. There might be 10, there might be double digits, but there are at least 8 different weapon classes. And then there are a couple weapon classes that either only have a slash proc on the normal attack or only have a slash proc on the heavy attack. So you're talking about whips and swords and blade and whip, and you get what I mean, folks? Like slash galore. That's all you want is slash. You're gonna slash it up all day, all night. Simplest gameplay you've ever seen. You build for it, you love it, you learn to become the slash as always. So really basic gameplay, super simple. But yeah, let's just keep on moving. Keep it trucking. I mean, keep it. You'll see, folks. I haven't killed anything in this mission. I've killed 0 enemies. Once the killing begins, then I start talking. All right. Once I start spamming ALAC, that's when I really start going crazy. All right. For now, we hit the consoles. We play the game the way it's meant to be played. Does status chance affect physical damage procs or just elemental? All procs. Yeah, but like, obviously status chance doesn't matter on a built-in slash proc, but then like, if you have good slash damage, so if you go to your weapon's damage spread, like let's say you have 700 viral damage, but only 300 slash damage. That means that you're not gonna get a lot of slash procs. So keep that in mind. For now, it's gonna be pretty basic. Let's do this. Let's keep on moving, full steam ahead. I have a potential thought that I might have to call it after this stream. We'll just have to see. So after this mission. So for now, playing PUBG right now because I can't play Warframe. I hate my life. Wild Wolf, dude, are you playing PUBG Mobile right now? And do you see now, chat? We're running at 117 FPS. So it's just way too easy. Keep moving. Weeping Moon's functions different from standard slash procs, I believe. Ah, that might explain it. For example, Weeping Moon's on a slash proc build. Haven't been able to tell. I don't know. Oh, that's an interesting take. I don't know. I don't really use Weeping Moons. I usually don't build for combo count mods because I don't end up having a lot of... I don't have a lot of, you know, combo count. I pretty much am waxing and waning between 0 and max combo. It all depends on whether an enemy is standing in front of me and how long they're standing in front of me for. So, for now, Wild Wolf is saying, bro, shit too smooth. Yeah, I feel it. No, PUBG is one of those games that you can fucking optimize to death. Like, you can optimize infinitely. And that's the thing is, like, dude, we're going to play Risk of Rain 2 on Monday. I'm going to play that with my little brother and our friend from Boy Scouts. But yeah, dude, so much fun. So for now, I've got Nova. I've got my third ability. I know how to play ALAC. Trust me, I know how to play ALAC. Hit this. Hit this. Oh, is it not activating the explosion? What the hell? What the hell? Did they change ALAC or something? Come on, chat. There you go. What the fuck? Okay, there you go. There's the damage I was looking for. There we go, chat. Okay, goodness. Goodness. Yeah. I think this is going to be an oddball stream, chat. I hate to say it, but look at that damage. What is this height? He has lanthorns. They always have fucking lanthorns. Always have lanthorns. Anyway, keep it moving. Nice and easy. Let's do this. All right. There's the damage I'm looking for. Woo, darling. I've been trying to determine if I can drop Weeping Wounds. I don't know, because I think for me, melee weapons function more based on the stance than anything. Like, you see what I mean? How I highly categorize melee weapons based on whether they have, like, where the slash procs lie on a melee weapon, because it just makes the different function. Amar is so nice not correcting at all. I was thinking Weeping Wounds was a different mod. Lol. No, I'm down for it. Why would I correct you, dude? I mean, you obviously corrected yourself. So what would be my purpose in correcting you? I'm not here to tell people one way or another. They'll learn eventually. The game is too complicated. Slash procs are cumulative, so you can build for more slash damage or more status damage in either way. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's one half of the comment. Yeah. No, I mean, you either get more slash stacking or stronger stacks. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Alexander followed, and the notification did work. Of course, Tickfinity, I'm glad that works. I don't know if anyone has followed in YouTube or subscribed on YouTube. Like, Obviously, the notification hasn't popped up because I do have audio alerts show up, so obviously I apologize for that. It's so cringe. It's kind of lame, but to me, I don't fucking understand YouTube. It seems to never work. It's so lame. Gonna do 10 laps around the Nürburgring. Hate this BS. I feel it, dude. Yeah, I'm honestly feeling like this is one of the oddballs. This is one of the oddballs, chat. Alright, well, anyway. Every once in a while, folks, you'll get a glimpse into my real life. And this stream is a small, not so insignificant glimpse into my real life. So for now, all I can say is I appreciate you, chat. This was a great stream on TikTok. We had a lot of fun. One of my best streams on TikTok in a while, 5,300 likes, 258 total viewers. That's really good numbers. Like, you guys are doing great. Obviously, yes. Shout out Alvaza. Alvaza, have you been watching the entire stream? 3 viewers. I think one of those has been Alvaza the entire time. I'm gonna drop as many likes as I can right now. Fuck yeah. I appreciate it, man. And that's the thing is, like, my goal right now is potentially 4 days a week, doing it 4 days in a row. So I do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday streams, and then I'll post clips on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then potentially you might either see a clip video, like a clip compilation, or like a guest stream. So it's like you'll either see something on Saturday, like a clip compilation, or you'll see a guest stream on Saturday. But I don't know how often I'll post clips. I feel like I'd have to accumulate a lot of clips and then maybe save up, because I don't know how long a clip comp will be. Like, I think my goal is 8 minutes or shorter. Like, I think I want it to be exactly 8 minutes. No, I want it to be like 10 minutes, like on the dot. Like over 8 minutes, but not longer than 10 minutes. Because I want to do like, I want to do TikTok clip compilations as well. Like, take all the same clips and then make a TikTok version and a YouTube version. And that's the thing is, like, the YouTube version is going to be more difficult. The TikTok version will be way easier because I just take the existing TikToks and I just string them all together one after another, and I can do like all of the elite all elite Archimedea clip videos and then all other videos. But I think honestly on TikTok I might stick with only doing the short videos because I don't think they really need to see that. I think they more enjoy the clips just on their own. Like, they're so good. Also, I'm not killing enemies in the circle. I'm playing like a dumb fucking gamer, like troglodyte caveman gamer. But yeah, this is the solo gameplay that I was hoping for. Alac fucking slaps 6,100 likes. God damn. Yes, sir. All right, squad. I mean, and that's the thing, folks. You learn, all right? And that's why it says AMA. That's why it says Max Mastery as well. Because, yeah, that's right, folks. I am Max Mastery. I have everything. I can officially say with 100% confidence that I have everything. I almost did not have the Prisma Oma, but now I have everything. I snagged it. I snagged it in the ether. I missed it, and I was like, there's no way. I could tell. I could smell it in the air. I was literally leveling up something, and I saw there was another person in my squad, and I saw that they had 3,000 more mastery than I did. Literally looked at their profile, looked at the number. They were the exact same they looked to be the exact same as me. But then I looked, and I looked through their entire profile, their entire weapons loadout, and I found it. It was the Prisma Oma. I found it. I was like, it's got to be way at the bottom. He's got to just played it, never leveled it up at all. And I was like, wait a minute. It's got to be the Prisma Oma. And yes, it was in fact the Prisma Oma. And trust me, folks, nobody is better at snooping through your profile than I am. Like, folks, if I ever friend request you, I can just go and look at your profile, and I can look at your usage list, and I can just troll you forever about what your most used gear is. I can look and be like, oh, this guy's literally just Kuva Nukor stan. Like, all he does is play Kuva Nukor. Like, there's so many people in this game that's all they do. It's literally hilarious. It's fucking goofy as hell. It's major Dumbo gameplay. So honestly, just keep it moving. Nice and simple. Is it difficult, chat? Are the Sunday resets difficult? I think the answer is no. Trumna is my baby. Trumna is an absolute yes. Trumna is a giga yes. And the reason that Trumna is a giga yes is Trumna is probably the highest single damage full auto rifle in the game. like per bullet damage on Trumna trumps basically anything. And then the alt fire is this globe of damage that bounces around like the Latron in Karnan with like guaranteed crit. It's one of the most, and it has a fuck ton of fire damage, like such a savage, best full auto in the game. Like, I would say bar none. Like, Trumna is one of the most goated weapons. Like, if you love full autos and you just want to fucking taka 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 taka, like and you shoot, you slow down the fire rate. And here's the fire rate. Here's like a basic simulation of the fire. It's like like that's how fast it shoots. So you're just tapping heads with it. Just pop, pop, pop. Like so sick. And then you get 3 kills. Spam the alt fire. Spam it. I tell you, you spam that. You just never stop using the alt fire. Like, dude, that shit is gas. Also, I was like, wait, why isn't the gauge going down? Why aren't the chatters getting kills? There are no chatters, Amar. There are no chatters. You're alone, Amar. I just dropped over 1K likes. I want my profile inspected. Oh, meanie weenie. 7,600 likes. Meanie weenie. Here's the strat. Here's the secret strat. Oh, shout out Alvaza as always. The basic gist of it, drop your username. Very simple. Drop your username. And then all you got to do is come right in. I mean, real quick, this is the end of the stream. I think this is going to be the end. So 8,000 likes. I am blown away. Chatters, you guys are crazy. I don't remember what it's like right now. Back then, my main weapons was Excelitra and Venka and Epitaph. Yeah, no, those are goated. Those are goated. I swear, if bro get a Tau Forge, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, I'm gonna get you to 10K, dude. Oh my god. I know it. It definitely has a fall off at a certain point, but yes. Chat, I appreciate it. It is gonna be a slower one. It is gonna be a shorter one. We've had an oddball. Chat, life gets in the way sometimes. I really appreciate it. We did get a normal yellow shard. We did get a couple rewards, but as always, I really appreciate it, guys. I don't know. I'll give you some room. I will mention some stuff. We'll do some housekeeping right at the end. I'll pull up Discord. As always, I will mention if you join the Discord, we did have somebody join. We did have Insane Eagle join. So if you join the Discord and you go to the submissions tab, if you submit anything in the month of August, you will be submitted for the August raffle. That happens at the end of the month. You could have a 45% chance to win some prime parts or some ducats or really whatever I've got. I'm getting close to having a full set of Octavia, and I have almost a full set of Harrow Prime. So those, I will say, if you want those, I will just offer them to you. I will just, when I send you the message, if you win, I will just offer those. Whatever parts I have, I will give you some relics towards the last part. I will just give those to you guys if you want it. I have basically a full set. I can get you close to a full set of Harrow or Octavia, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, what I was going to do live. So yeah, go submit some gameplay. Or submit anything. Yeah, builds, fashion, hot takes. That's the thing. I would love to get some hot takes. I've always wanted to get some hot takes. I need to look at the calendar. Can I do this? No, I can't. Let's pull up the calendar on here. Oh, I can't do it on here. Let's put it up on my phone. Okay. Let's see when the stream would be. We're doing some live producing. Okay, so it would be the 28th, right? Or the 4th. September 4th. I would probably do September 4th. I would give you guys... Ooh, no, I would probably do the 28th. I would do August 28th. Okay. So that would be the stream. Or I could do that Sunday. No, but that's got to be Elite Arcade. No, we'll do the 28th. So we'll do Wednesday the 28th. So that'll be the cutoff day. So you have until... This is all that I change. August 28th. Get ready for the next month of content submissions. You have until August 28th to submit your content for this month. All you need is literally anything. Builds, fashion, hot takes. What gets you excited? Just get involved in the conversation and don't forget to add builds to this tab if you show something off elsewhere. Anyone who submits content is entered into the raffle at the end of the month where you could win a random prize, including platinum. Yeah, Yashar just won 100 plat. Warframe.gg is unreliable. Warframe.gg, what is that? Is that the one that tells you what's going on? We're at 9,200 likes as well. I just wanted to mention that. Is that the one that tells you what's going on? Like it tells you all the stats? Or is that... No, because I know Warframe Market. That's the one I know. Okay, August 28th is the date. That's the only thing I change. All right, click that. Go in here. I'm going to go to pinned messages. I'm going to delete that, remove it. Come over here, pin the new one. Oh, yeah, pin it. There you go. All right, folks. And that's all I got for you. 8:40, as always. You know, if you're watching at the end and you enjoyed, you know, please like and subscribe. That's all I can really say. It really helps the algorithm. These last couple of videos have been doing really well. If you like my content, I have a bunch of clips. I have a bunch of game reviews. 10K. Yes, so close to 10K. Finger blasted my phone. Warframe tier list. Oh, I feel it. Warframe tier list. Fucking dude. I don't even sanction my own Warframe tier list. I don't condone my own Warframe tier list. Don't fucking take my Warframe tier list to heart. Like, don't take them as the Bible, okay? I, like, literally all of my videos are, like, me having to do a giant disclaimer, like, all right, chat, I've got a bunch of weird fucking builds. I play the game in a weird way. That doesn't mean what I say is scripture, all right? So, for the most part, use builds as a suggestion. Oh, dude, meanie weenie. I hate to say it, bro, but they capped you. They capped you. I am seeing 9,200 likes on my end. You've hit the limit, man. You've fully maxed out. But that means that you're a real one. That means that you're a real one. And if you are a real one, then as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Comment about whatever. Comment about me failing in Elite Archimedea at the 3rd mission, which is a fucking disruption. Like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, chat, I think we're ready to go. And by ready to go, I mean next week. When? My next stream? Yes, that's a good question. My next stream is Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday. Wednesday, we will be playing Speedrunning the New War. I'm going to be putting up the stream. I'm going to be putting up the notification for that stream shortly, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Dante failed me. Yeah, seriously. So that would be Wednesday, same time, 7 p.m. PST. I'm thinking right now I'll still have to figure out a title and a thumbnail, but I'm probably going to spend some time, I think, just playing more Planes of Eidolon. I think I'm going to work my way towards the Archwing Launcher segment. Getting that will be my next goal. Ranking that Planes of Eidolon up, getting some erudite shit like that. So for now, that's all I got for you, chat. I hope you enjoyed. It's an oddball for me. It's an oddball for everybody. But that's all I got. I had a great time. So that's all I can say. I got to close it out at some point. So I will just say take care. Have a nice night. I will see you guys on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Take care. Bye-bye. I'm out of here.